Ah, yes. Big and airy. Exactly what you need, dear.
The nursery, but what about the one downstairs? The one with roses all over the windows and the chintz hangings.
Never mind that room, dear. There are barely any windows, and not room for 2 beds. Nor a near room for me to take.
But
Your exercise depends on your strength, my dear, and your food on your appetite. But air, you can absorb all the time.
well, you know best.
Of course I do, dear. I am trying to help your condition, not only as your husband, but as your physician. Your condition will better. You need all the rest and air you can take, my dear. You must not exert yourself in any way. And this stay will do you good.
Thank you, dear Jan. It is very seldom that mere ordinary people like Jan and myself secure ancestral halls for the summer. A colonial mansion, a hereditary estate, I would say a haunted house, and reach the heights of romantic felicity. But that would be asking too much of fate. Still, I feel there is something queer about it. Else why should it be let so cheaply and have stood for so long untenanted? Jan laughs at me, of course. It is to be expected in marriage. He is practical in the extreme. Jan is a physician, and perhaps that is one reason I do not get well faster, though I would not say it to a living soul. I will let it alone, though, and talk about the house. The most beautiful place, the most delicious garden, large and shady, and this room so big and airy, with windows that look all ways. But the paper, this hideous paper with these sprawling flamboyant patterns committing every artistic sin. The color is repellent, almost revolting. No wonder the children hated it. I should hate it too if I had to live in this room long. There are strange sub-patterns in the paper, and when the sun hits it in a certain position, it is almost as if you can see a strange, provoking, formless sort of figure.
May I come in?
Of course, dear sister. Tell me, how is the baby?
Oh, the baby is just fine. He's been eating well and sleeping peacefully.
It makes me glad to hear. Such a fortunate baby to have someone like yourself to take care of him.
Of course. Though I think it will be some help to him to be around you, dear.
I wish I could, Jenny. It just makes me feel so nervous to be around him. I think it's better if he doesn't see me in this condition.
I understand. You need not worry. He's under good care.
Besides, I would definitely hate for him to have to be surrounded by this horrid paper.
This wallpaper is quite ugly. I would hate it too if I have to be in this presence for a long time. But it's for the best. I think if John says this room would help, then I believe he's right.
Dear Jan, he loves me dearly. He hates to have me sick. I wish I could be of more help to him.
You worry too much. He cares only about your well-being. He wants you to get better, for your sake and the baby.
Thank you, dear sister. You are so careful of me. I think I'll take a nap now. I'm quite tired.
Of course. Shall I wake you up for dinner?
Please, dear Jenny.
Okay.
something so queer about this paper. The pattern, or the lack thereof, and depending on the light, it always changes. When you think you've discovered a pattern, it suddenly plunges and commits suicide.
What is it, dear?
It is nothing, John. Merely a thought.
And what thought would that be?
Well, I was thinking of how lovely it would be to visit cousin Henry and Julia. Seeing them again should surely help my condition and...
Oh, my dear wife. My little goose. You cannot go anywhere in your condition. Nor would you be able to stand it when you got there.
I know. I know, but...
Please trust me, dear. I am a physician. I know of what I speak. Believe me, dear. When you're all better, we'll go take a trip. And we'll go see your cousin. But for now, the best thing for you is to take care of your rest and appetite. Sleep, darling. You're merely tired and in need of rest. Sleep, darling. I will be back. Just allow yourself to sleep. That is all you need.
In the daytime, all the ways the sun shines on the paper makes it change. But in the night, whether by candlelight or moonlight, it always seems to be the same. It creates a bar-like pattern that I cannot deduce. Good morning. What are you laughing about, dear John?
Oh, it's just so pleasant to see. You're eating better. The colour on your skin is back. I'm just so happy to see you flourishing.
Well, I suppose this place is doing me some good.
Well then, take it in while you still can, because we won't be here for much longer. Better get in all the rest and air you can while we're still here. I will go to work and let you rest.
I really am doing so much better now. But poor John, I really do not have the heart to tell him that it is because of the wallpaper. He might laugh at me. Or take me away from here. I cannot leave. Not now. Not when there is still so much for me to find out. So much for me to know.
Dear, what are you doing? What are you doing, little girl? Don't go walking around like that. Your feet will get cold.
I thought I saw something.
Oh, dear. I thought we discussed this. You know not to give way to these fancies of yours. They will worsen your condition. You're eating better, and your colour is returning to you.
I do not weigh a bit more. My appetite may be better in the evening, but not in the morning when you're not here.
Oh, bless her little heart. Do you not trust me, dear, as your husband and physician? Trust me, dear, you are getting better.
Better in body, perhaps.
Oh, please, dear. My darling, I beg of you, for my sake and our child's sake, to not for 1 second let this idea entertain your mind. There is nothing as dangerous as a temperament as yours. It is false and foolish. Can you not trust me?
I already know so much of this paper. I have yet to discover more, however. I am so close. We only have a week left here in this place, so I must figure out this peculiar paper's secrets. I am beginning to suspect that I am not the only one who is curious about this wallpaper's secrets. The other day, as I was walking upstairs, I discovered Jenny looking at the paper. She even touched it once, when she did not know I was there. I remember calmly asking her what she was doing, and she turned around as if she had been caught stealing. And I asked why I should frighten her so. She said she had found yellow stains on my clothes, that the paper stains everything it touches. Did that not sound innocent? But I know she was studying that pattern. And I am determined that no one but myself shall figure out its secrets. I fear this dreadful paper is getting to John. It surprises me not that he acts so, sleeping under this paper. He asked me so many questions too, and pretended to be very loving and kind. If only that top pattern could be gotten off from the under one, then perhaps I could free the woman and capture her. How that would astound John.
May I, dear?
Of course, Jenny.
Your last day in this wretch nursery.
Yes, I cannot wait to go visit my cousins.
John is staying in town tonight, so I can sleep here with you if you like, dear.
Oh, I thank you, dear Jenny. But I will undoubtedly rest much better for a night all alone, I feel.
Are you sure? Would mind not.
Yes, dear sister. I am fine. I feel so much better now than I did when we first came here.
All right then. I call you when dinner is ready.
Sly thing, that was a clever one, for I will not be alone one bit. As soon as the moonlight hits, I will help the poor thing out of its cage.
My dear,
Hello, Jenny.
what has happened?
Oh, it was purely out of spite. I would feel ashamed to let this horrid paper invade this room for one more night.
Well, I wouldn't have minded doing it myself, to be frank, but be wary, dear. You must not tire yourself. Come, let us get you out of this room.
Oh, but dear Jenny, It is so calm now, and so quiet. I believe I should lie down and sleep now all that I can.
Yes, dear. That would be good. For the journey. Johnny's return only in the evening.
Perfect then. I shall sleep now in peace. Don't wake me up, even for dinner.
All right, dear.
Now Jenny is gone, and all the servants are gone, and the things are gone. We shall sleep downstairs tonight, for our journey home is tomorrow. Today is the day, for I am determined. I will capture her. I don't want anyone to come in till John comes. I want to astonish him. I will set her free.
What are you doing? For God's sake! What are you doing? What's the matter?
Now why should that man have fainted? But he did, and right across my path by the walls, so that I had to creep over him every time.